Hi, good day all of you. Welcome to our session. Welcome to our channel Intelligible Tutorials. In this today's session now I want to give the clear introduction of the machine learning. Already I posted the syllabus that what I am going to cover from the machine learning. What are the concepts that I am going to cover from the machine learning? Already I have posted yesterday's video. So just go through the syllabus. According to the syllabus, I am going to cover the entire syllabus of the machine learning. Okay, so as a part of this, first we are going to talk about the machine learning. So what is the meaning of the machine learning? Actually, what it is, that's what we are going to see. Okay, there are multiple number of the definitions, there are multiple number of the things are there, sayings are there regarding the machine learning. Okay, so we will see one by one, we can understand one by one. If we see all these things, we can get a good idea of what is machine learning, how the machine learning can be done, what the subject is actually. As we all of you know, it's a part of the artificial intelligence, it's a subset of the artificial intelligence. This thing already known to us. And now we see what is the machine learning. According to the first definition, what it is actually, it's a programming of the computers to optimize the performance criterion. Okay, to optimize the performing criterion by using some of the examples, past learn examples or the past data. Okay, so the programming can be done to optimize the performance of that particular program or computer by using the example the past data and as well as the past experiences. So the performance always depends upon the past data and the examples whatever it has learned. Okay, so that is the first definition. And coming to the second one, this model is defined, and it can have some set of the parameters. Okay, and these parameters, the those are this model is using these parameters as the trained data and as well as the past experiences. And learning is the execution of the computer program to optimize these parameters of the model using the training data or past experiences. Okay, so what is the learning actually? It is the execution of the computer program to optimize the set of the predefined parameters of the model using the past data and as well as the past experiences. The first definition is more elaborately, it is saying that optimizing the set of the performance, optimizing the performance criterion by using the set of the parameters and by learning by past experiences or past training data. Okay, so to optimize the performance, we have to use the optimization of the parameters by learning the past experiences or by learning the past training data. That's the definition it is showing. Okay, and next, whatever model we have defined, whatever model we have generated or developed, whatever it is, that may be predictive. Okay, so it gives some set of the predictions in the future and as well as descriptive. Models may be two types actually, predictive models and as well as the descriptive models. Predictive models help us to predict the predictions in the future, whereas the descriptive models are used to gain the knowledge from the data. Okay, this field of the study that gives the computer the ability to learn without being explicitly programmed. That means this learning without being explicitly programs, without being explicitly programs, this one of the field of study that gives the computer's ability to learn from experiences without being explicitly programmed. And next, the standard definition of the machine learning. So, what is the standard definition that is defined in the machine learning? Okay, a computer program that is learned from E experiences and with respect to the some class of the task and performance measure P and performance at task T and measured by P and improves with experience E. Okay, so these are the various kinds of the things that participate in the definition of the machine learning. Learn from the experiences E to carry out certain task T and performance measure P, and where its performance at task T is measured by P improves with experience E. This is the often regarded as the standard definition of the machine learning. Okay, so some more definitions are also we can see. A computer program that learns from experience is called as the machine learning or simply a learning program. Okay, it is also referred as the learner. So these are the various kinds of the definitions of the one is the standard definition and another are the some of the other kind of the definitions of the machine learning. Okay, now we see what are the various examples of the machine learning. We are having normally three different kinds of the examples. We see what are the examples. The very first one is handwriting recognition problem. So how this handwriting recognition problem is considered as the machine learning example. For each and every example, it can have the task T, performance P, and as well as the training experiences E. Each and every example can be classified in these three criteria: task T, performance P, and training experience E. The first one is task T, recognizing and classifying handwritten words within the images. That is the task. What is the performance? Percentage of the words that are correctly classified. How many number of the words that are correctly classified, handwritten words? That is the performance. Training experience. E. What is the training experience? E. A data set of handwritten words with the given set of the classifications. That is the training experience. How many number of the handwritten words it has classified? That can be regarded as the training experiences. And what is the performance? How many number of the words it correctly classified? And what is the task? Already we know what is a task: recognizing and classifying the set of the handwritten words within the images. So this is the handwriting recognition learning problem with the task T, performance P, and as well as the training experience E. Now we see the second example. The second example is called as the robot driving problem. So what are the various problems, or what are the various tasks, performance and training experience of this robot driving learning problem? What is the task of this actually? The task is driving on highway using vision sensors. It is going to drive on the highways using the vision sensors. Okay, this vision sensors helps to is to, if at all any object nearby it is identified or detected any kind of the object, it just pass without hitting it, just pass nearby it. Okay, so just in driving it helps. Vision sensors may help for this robot driving learning problem. Vision sensors play a vital role while driving. Okay, so what is the performance measure for this? Average distance traveled before an error. Okay, what is the training experience? A sequence of the images and steered commands recorded while observing a human driver. What is the performance measure? How much distance it is traveled before an error. Okay, so before an error occurred, what kind of the distance, how much of the distance it was traveled, that is a performance measure. If it is the large distance, okay, it's good, okay, no problem. Okay, so it is a small distance, okay, it is no problem. So we can measure the performance based on the distance of this robot driving learning problem. Now coming to the training experience. In the training experience, it can learn a sequence of the, while driving it can learn a sequence of the images and steering commands. All these are recorded while driving. Okay, so these can be saved as the experiences, training experiences. So these are considered as the training experiences. So in the in this experience it can know easily for what kind of the object, what kind of the action to be generated, like that. Okay, so a robot driving learning problem is also one of the example of this machine learning. Okay, the third one is chess learning problem. So chess is a game that already know, we know what is a game actually. So what is a task? The task is playing chess. What is a performance measure? Percent of games won against opponents. So what is the performance? Who is the winner? Who has better performance? He can be regarded as the winner. Okay, so how much percent of the games he won against the opponents? That is the performance measure. The what is the training experience in the chess? The playing practice games against itself. Okay, the training experiences is nothing but practicing the game is the better experience for training, so it can apply that particular knowledge while playing the game. So that is the training experience E. So these are the three problems that we can often regard it as the examples of the machine learning. In the coming videos we discuss more regarding the machine learning. So if at all anybody didn't subscribe my channel, please subscribe my channel, Intelligible Tutorials. Thank you one and all.